So we're back. We're talking about delayed pregnancies, having pregnancies later in life, or having your career versus pregnancy. And I'm reminded of several stories, and I've heard this from both parents. It's not just a woman thing. It can be a man thing too, a father thing too. I had my second son 3 weeks before I expected to have my second son. Just didn't feel so well. Went to the hospital. Halfway there, I said to my husband, go home. Mistake. He goes, no. We are going. Anyhow, I had the baby like, I don't know, 10 minutes after getting to the hospital. Because that is, as you know, my strong suit.
Please.
Anyway, I had a major morning meeting that day that I fully intended to be at in my office because I wasn't having a baby.
And the alien was coming.
And this one really was an alien, God love him. And I had a baby. And I went on and I had the baby around 7:20 in the morning, and by 9:30 I was on a speakerphone holding the baby, jiggle, having the meeting.
2 hours after you had the baby.
I'm not joking.
You're kidding.
I had no drugs either.
My
so like,
Lord.
I'm telling you, make me feel like an Amazon.
Wow.
But I look back now.
Wow.
We're moving in on the point.
Wow.
I have no idea what that meeting was about. I have no idea.
And does it matter?
No,
Who cares?
No. This is
in the
truth.
grand scheme of things, what seems to you to be so important and so awe-inspiring and fabulous, this great meeting, who cares at this point now?
However, I do still have the child.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
You haven't disposed of him yet?
Not
no,
him.
He's still around.
He's a keeper.
Oh, okay,
he's a
good.
keeper.
He's a good
He's
one.
been known to sleepwalk, and we've almost lost him a few times that way, but no,
he's around.
We found him.
Still around. Okay.
He's peed in a few bathtubs, but he's around.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the truth is, I have no idea what that meeting was about. And then you find like a father who finds himself out of work for a while.
And stays home with the
kids.
Stays
home. You know, you could be in an office, you could be in charge of 50 people, you could be in charge of 100 people, you could be in charge of 1,000 people.
And then you come home and you're
trying
quivering
to put
mess.
3 kids in snowsuits and get
under
out
the
door.
age of 2.
Yeah,
it's a nightmare.
Try it.
Which is why I moved to Florida. Because I said, you know what? The hell with the snowsuits and all this, but this craziness.
I can see it.
We got a car with those instant car seats. I told you, those built-in car seats, and no snowsuits, no blankets, no feeties, no nothing. It was wonderful. No scarves and mittens.
But see, you have
so much paraphernalia.
But you have the stories. Tell me about the job you missed. You can't remember.
You don't care.
If you can, call me because I'd like to hear about it.
But it's true about the father who stays home. They're in control in the office. They're out there.
I was in control in the office.
And then they're handed this child, and they don't know what to do. They are a mess. They're frightened. They're terrified. How do I hold it? How do I burp it? How do I change it? Am I going to hurt something? Am I going to break a bone?
I dated a guy once, and the next door neighbors had to rush out for some emergency. And she gave us, I was at his parents' house, gave us the baby. And she made the mistake of handing it to him at the door, and he came into the kitchen like holding this kid. I go,
like a sack of potatoes.
Baby, give me that thing.
Hold it.
I never had anybody. I had the good sense to hold it.
Well, you see people out in the street, and you see kind of how they're doing things. You kind of pick up on it. It's not such a foreign thing, you know. But anyway, all right.
So we'll back to work versus babies.
We'll be right back. Babies, yes.